Welcome, guys, to my very first video of review movie Tuesday, and today I'm gonna be it was supposed to be review Friday, but Tuesday's better. So today I'm gonna be reviewing Lego Shazam: Magic and Monsters, and I'm making this video differently than I usually do because I didn't like the other way. So personally, I find that this is better. So I'm gonna start from the beginning to the end. So the movie begins off with a crime chase. There's these two bad guys that are running away in a van, and then all of a sudden Shazam appears and stops them, and he's very polite to beat him, and the police just come and arrest him, and that's it. Wow, I know, right? So anyways, well, not that much later, we see him again. The Penguin and some other men are trading briefcases, money, and for diamonds. Shazam appears to tie him up, but he escapes. Then sunlight, and where Clark Kent Superman works, and his boss so wants him to want to find out what's his name. They even make a reference of him to Captain Marvel. But somebody says that name's taken, and that's kind of a good reference. But the boss of Superman, Clark Kent, and working, tells him that he's not really good at superhero writing. So instead, he sends him to do something else, to write about produce. And the produce stand gets attacked by Mr. Mind's forces. And then the Justice League all show up, try to beat them. And then Shazam shows up to help the Justice League. So Mr. Mime's villain team gets tries to destroy a very tall building, and Shazam helps them to rebuild it. So they take Shazam to the Hall of Justice to tell him if he wants to join the Justice League, but he says he can't because the Justice League says that it's only for adults, not for children. And because they didn't know that Shazam is a child, then he left back to where Shazam got his powers. And by the way, Shazam's real name is Billy Batson. So anyways, they go to the wizard, and I don't know the wizard's name, and he explains his day and everything. But then he returns, he goes back, and they were looking for some parents were looking for somebody. Oh yeah, he's an orphan, by the way. So they were looking for parents. Some parents were looking for a child to adopt, and because Billy Batson wasn't there, they had to pick another kid. So anyways, where was I? I forgot. Oh yeah. So yeah, Billy gets upset and everything. Then much later, they find out that Mr. Mime is doing something. Batman puts a tracker on one of their henchmen. Yeah, they go to them. They got turned into babies, and everybody's weak-minded except for Batman, who he escapes. But Shazam has to drive the Batmobile because he can't. So they drive into the Batcave, and then after that, Batman reveals his secret identity to Shazam, and Shazam reveals his secret identity because they have a talk about orphans and stuff. So they decide to go save the others. So they do. They take them out of the mind control. They make microfighter vehicles. They fight Mr. Mime, and Black Adam shows up. And the White Wizard, got killed in the process. Black Adam killed the dude. It was so messed up. But they end up defeating him because the Justice League are little kids, and then Billy Batson was also a little kid. So Shazam decides to use his electricity to turn the Justice League back into normal adults. But because before they turned them in, the civilians start throwing rocks at Black Adam because they're like, leave the children alone and that stuff. So yeah, they turn back into adults. They save the day, and Batman finds relatives of Billy Batson, and that's actually how the movie ends. There's a post-credit scene for every movie to say that there's going to be another one, but this time instead it showed Lobo capturing Mr. Mime, and there's a big reward for him. And yeah, that's the end of the movie, guys. So what do you guys think of this? And lots of references. And may I just say I'm disappointed because in the DVD they always include a minifig, but this time instead of Black Adam, they decided to give us again Shazam. Even though that's kind of cool, I didn't get the Batman with the Shazam last year. So yeah, so this is no series. I'm gonna call it Movie Review Tuesday, and yeah, guys, it's gonna my next movie review is gonna be a regular show, the movie. Anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.